Hey everybody, Dark Prince Plays here, like the curtains are in another episode of my Let's Play of Cuphead, the delicious last course. In the last episode, we finished off the King's Gauntlet, and then fought Mortimer Freeze, the Howling Aces, and Sheriff Winchester, Esther Winchester, and got an A+ somehow. And this time we're going to be heading off into this grave to see what this is. So if you haven't seen the previous episodes, make sure that before watching this, so you're caught up with everything that's happened up to this point. So real quick, I'm going to equip Crackshot and Twist Up, and you're going to see why in a bit. I think you have to have the Broken Relic equipped, but I'm not sure. For my Super Art, I'm going to go Invincibility, actually, since when I did this in my main file, and actually no, Energy Beam did help. What am I saying? Just take a little nap. Sure, why not? And we got this cute little animation of Cuphead. And then
this match will get red hot. You're up.
so we got a rematch against the devil. And there's an angel too. So for this one's actually kind of interesting. So, oh boy, I'm gonna die. Oh. I didn't even get to explain it. For this one,
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
actually, no one had. Oh boy. This one's kind of weird. Ugh. Whoever you're facing is the one that does damage. The other one cannot damage you. I have a lot of trouble with this one, honestly.
You're up.
For some reason, I always feel the need to try to rush ahead, and and then I cannot focus on both of them at the same time for the life of me. I somehow made it through that unscathed. Also, the lightning on the platform does damage, so keep that in mind as well. I don't know if you have to get the broken. I have a feeling you can. No, you can do this as Chalice, so you don't actually have to have the broken rope equipped. So I might actually exit this. Oh wait, no, you can re-equip from the menu. I forget. From the try again screen. Okay. I'm actually gonna go with let's go with Twin Heart. I cannot parry that much in this fight, so.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Okay, actually I do have Crackshot on, just like in case I feel overwhelmed and just need to avoid. And I got damaged by the platform. I could also have Coffee on, which wouldn't, well, no, because I do get hit a lot.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Yeah, this one is really unsettling, at least for me. The dead hourglass when you enter was just like really unnerving. And I actually felt kind of terrified when I did this at first. Oh, great. Okay, well, I can do this, and you can see a funny frame of animation. Oh, what? I was trying to parry by jumping up.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Okay. What? Why did I turn around? Oh. Oh, yeah. Look at me being smart. I'm so awful at this boss fight. Oh, okay.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
Okay, now he's using hammer. By the way, oh shoot. I'm recording this right after the episode of Mario 64, where I got the coin star and lethal waffle hand. So yeah, I did say I'd alternate 3 episodes of Mario 64 and 3 episodes of The Delicious Last Course. So what? What? Ah. So I'm gonna be recording this for a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh man, the energy. Oh, if I got the energy beam, that would have finished it.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin!
Oh great, now I have to do this on Justice, because that's my favorite combo of beginning lines. And what? Oh. I'm gonna die. You were gonna do the pillar. And the singing the angel does is also, like, does not help with, like, the just how unsettling this fight is. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And then they go back. I want to say, like, it's actually supposed to be, like, because Cuphead, like, because it's supposed to be a nightmare and you're supposed to get an achievement from that as well. So I want to say, like, because Cuphead just went to the Devil's Casino, and that's probably why he's having that nightmare. Like, hey, I'll just never forget the devil, I suppose. I don't know. Something like that, and it's honestly kind of unnerving. Could it be? The fabled cursed relic thought lost to time, awoken at last. I've seen writings that say it despises bravery. With a greater foe, more evil shall go. What could it mean? Okay, so with that, we have now awoken the relic, and now it is the cursed relic. Burden's host, jinxed curio that inflicts various status ailments. So if we equip this, listen to the music. Okay, so what the cursed relic does, what it does is it leaves you on 1 HP in each battle, and you get to use, it lets you use any of your shots, but it switches them, but it's completely randomized, and it switches every time you dash or stop shooting. So honestly, really cool concept. The only downside is that it leaves you with 1 HP, but there is a way to make it better. And to do that, you have to fight every boss in the DLC with the cursed relic, and that is honestly a difficult challenge. Now, it also lets you use some of your charms, like some of the time, I've noticed. It's honestly, like, kind of finicky. I want to say the more you use it, the more awakened it gets. That's just me. But yeah, and since it is a charm, you are not able to equip the astral cookie, so you cannot have the cursed relic on Miss Chalice either, so just keep that in mind as well. I'm gonna try to do that eventually. We'll see. You.
Boo, did I scare ya? Nothing I love more than a good ghost story around the campfire. I heard a word of a ghostly gal roughing up no good varmints around here. I reckon I'd keep track of her exploits myself. I'd sure love to tell the tale of the villainous Veggie's vanquish. So what she's referring to is the root pack, in case you didn't know. So she gives you a pretty cool reward in the form of a gold filter for only Miss Chalice. And by gold filter, I mean it just turns her gold. And to get that, you have to refight every boss in the game, main game and DLC, with Miss Chalice, and then you'll be able to get the gold filter. You can do it on normal, you don't have to do expert. But yeah, I'll probably go back and refight all the bosses with only DLC items, maybe, and with Miss Chalice. We'll see. So now that we have that, let's move on to the next boss. I'm going to equip
I'm gonna do crack shot for sure, and should I do converge? Right. Lobber is pretty good early on, but I'm probably gonna go with crack shot and converge. I feel like this is the safest thing. And there's not... Actually, no, there are quite a few parry options. So, Moonshine Mob and Bootlegger Boogie. Hold on a second. Thought I heard noises or something. It's real. Moonshine Mob and Bootlegger Boogie. So this was the first one I did when I did the DLC on my own. So I guess now it's just going to be the last one I do. And this one's honestly really cool. And I'll explain why during the boss fight, or at least I'll try. So instead of the actual announcer doing the start like voice clips, the leader of the mob does, and I think that's really cool. So this guy, his design is based on a scrapped boss from the main game called the Flying Gentleman. So there's supposed to be a spider in a black tuxedo and a top hat. I don't remember what he was supposed to do. And my computer is starting to do the fan again, so no more charge for it. But yeah, it's really cool that they managed to implement him into a DLC in some way. And there's more scrap content here too, so I really do admire this boss for that. And, okay. Oh, we got him. So yeah, he'll summon these fly guys. The cops will try to shoot at him, and you can just run in front of those bombs like I did just to get them out of the way. I know that some people probably lost their mind when they saw this character, just saying. So this is also another scrap boss. It was a boss titled The Light. I think there's, like, you can get files of it in the game somehow. I don't exactly remember how, but I might actually die. Oops. Yeah. You can look it up, but for that you have to go. You can go through the music or sound waves when they're green, and when they're yellow they're about to turn red, or once they're red they do damage. Are you gonna? Oh, I missed completely again. Okay, so this guy, you can duck under the tongue, but once he brings these ant balls back, you are not able to duck under that, and I'm dead. One thing this node knows is used cup's gonna be pushing up roses. Yeah. I actually did pretty good well for my first attempt at that. At least in this file. Yeah, I was trying to explain everything at once, and I think that kind of just threw off my groove. You threw off my groove! But yeah, as you can see, the bombs do take a bit to explode, so you can just run in front of them and get them out of there. And which might be a good idea to do almost immediately, because if you leave too many on the screen at once, that might cause problems for you. These caterpillars, you can just shoot them enough times, and then they'll die. Yeah, keep in mind that the cops will shoot at him, so that way you'll know which way they're shooting their puffs of dust. I also really love the music for this one. And he's dead. So yeah, now I can actually explain this more. Cops and barrels are going to be running around. Some of the barrels can be pink, as you probably saw in my last attempt. So yeah, it's best to, like, if the yellow sound waves are like more than halfway, it's good to like run through them. Or heck, it's just good to run through them regardless. Try to follow their movements though. Yeah, I think it's super cool that they managed to implement not one but two unused bosses in this fight. In this one fight, I dropped my phone. Hooray! He's on my lap. Okay. This one, actually I'm not really sure which DLC boss is my favorite. This one's definitely up there, because what it does, Also, you can parry the tongue. I just really love what this boss does. It's honestly really cool. And there's more to it. You'll see what I mean, as long as I don't die. And I died because Cuphead does a little hop afterwards. Yes, one thing this nose knows. Yeah, you get it. You're being kicked to the curb, pal. I should probably pick up my phone before I forget it and break it somehow. I'll just put it over here on the chair. Okay. There we go. I really don't know which weapon to set as my primary either. Because I end up just like selecting two at random. And then just end up switching to the other one almost immediately. As you can see, Converge can do a lot of damage if you push the lock button and just get to a reasonable position. Once you do that, you're pretty much golden. I was like, oh no, wait, I kind of already did state that all of the, like, everything you get in the DLC is, like, really decent at the least. Honestly, I would say that this DLC was worth the 4-year wait. I actually remember where I was the day it was announced. It was a field trip to a water park called Aquatica. I was in middle school, and I don't know how I don't know if I had my phone with me the whole time. I wasn't on it, I know that for sure. I don't know if, like, how I brought my phone there. All I know is that on the bus ride back, that was when the Cuphead DLC was announced. I was, like, really excited because that was also, like I had been a Cuphead, or I knew about Cuphead since its launch day. I didn't know what it was until, like, I saw my friends playing it when I got back from a vacation with my family in the summer of 2017, or in September of 2017 at least. Why am I not using Converge? Or, no, Crackshot, I mean. But yeah, I saw it. I know, I just come back from a vacation. I went over to my cousin's house the day after. And they had Cuphead. I'd never seen the game before, and then all of a sudden I started getting a bunch of videos. My friend at middle school told me, oh no, wait, you should already know who he is. Alex from Alibi. He showed me the Cuphead rap video. Showed me the Cuphead rap video, which also kind of got me into Cuphead. And yeah, so I was still a really huge Cuphead fan. I mean, I still am, of course, but that was like at the beginning when I first got into Cuphead. So you already know that I got excited once the DLC was announced. Then I finally got to play the game when it came to Switch, and then I got the DLC literally, was it yesterday? Yeah, no, it was two days ago already. Wow. Yeah, I got it 2 days ago. Oh, okay, this. So we did it, we win, or not, or no, or not. So because this son of a gun tricks you. And yeah, just a few more hits and then it's a real knockout. I love watching videos of people getting getting pranked by that. It's so funny. The guys at NDHR are just really talented, but also really funny sometimes. Like, okay, when I say sometimes, I mean, like, I just mean that in a way of, oh, I gotta see it. Yeah. Because, like, some of the stuff that they just put into the game can be infuriating, but I still love them. I love them all. Yeah, I go as far to say, like, Cuphead is at the bare minimum, my top 5 favorite games of all time. You got this distillery dough. Not salt, because that was not the salt mines, I suppose. Oh well.
We did it! That was the last ingredient we need.
I'm not even gonna try. Well, okay, yes I will, but I'm not even close anymore.
That was the last ingredient we needed for the Wonder Tart. Let's go to Salt Baker Lickety Split.
Okay, but yeah. I can't believe the Cuphead DLC was already out for 2 days. And I'm super glad I still had money on my Switch to get it. I was so happy to, well, I didn't have enough money, but I did have Nintendo points with, I did have points though, so that also boosted my my money amount to what I needed. That was really nice. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to equip Track Shot and what else should I equip? Twist up. I'm gonna stick with my current setup, but I'm actually gonna use Crack Shot as my primary. Okay. Salt Baker's Bakery. Oh, it's moved. Here we go. There's no way back out. Oh yeah, also something I didn't really know on my last recording session of the DLC. These, like, before they actually become homing bullets, these do about as much damage as the lobber, which makes this an even better shot in my eyes. This is honestly kind of scary. At least for me. Welcome back, you meddlesome brats. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. No matter, it's too late to stop me now. The Wonder Touch will be my finest work yet. A shame I never told you about the most important secret ingredient. A living soul. While you suckers were out doing my bidding, I nabbed your little friend here. When her soul is baked into the Wonder Tart, the cosmic powers of the astral plane will be mine!
Cuphead, man, you gotta help me.
But first I'll take those ingredients, and then I'll use your hands as serving dishes. Yep, twist villain, and I actually saw this coming ever since it was announced. I don't care how friendly they were making him look. He had twist villain written all over him for some reason, at least for me. Maybe it was because, like, at first I thought he was being advertised as the new villain, like the new devil. And then, like, more trailers, he seemed to be friendly. I was like, maybe he is not a twist villain. And then I got here, and I was like, nope, I was right all along. So this is really bull. This guy single-handedly, like, made the game into a bullet hell. Okay, maybe not single-handedly, but this boss fight is the definition of a bullet hell. There's so much stuff on the screen at once. He's got projectiles and junk flying at you from every angle. So he's got 4 different attacks. No, wait, isn't that 5? So he's got dough, dough, sugar, limes, and strawberries. No, that is 4. And there's also the stupid flame. Okay, second phase. And, I hate that flame. It's so... Dude. Also move from the center. Move away from the center. Yeah, because the flame just drops down, and it will kill you immediately. I was trying to parry that, but oh well. Your power grows with much aplomb. No, wait, that's not it. My power grows with much aplomb. Your end is here upon my palm. Okay, but yeah, as you saw there, also he can start the battle with either the lime attack or the sugar attack. So keep that in mind. If they're going up higher, you can jump over them, or you have to jump over them, but if they're like closer to the ground, then you have to go under them after they come back. So yeah, that dough attack, he makes like animal crackers or whatever, uncooked animal crackers at least. And they'll just jump. He uses PK Starstorm when he uses the berries. Okay, no, I'm thinking of just regular Starstorm for Paper Mario. And then the sugar, 1 or 2 of them could be parryable. And that's where I get most of the parries from this fight, but there are other opportunities to do that, such as the second phase. As you saw how I died, it was because of me trying to parry. Now this phase is really cool, so what you gotta do is you gotta damage these... Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. So you gotta hit these salt shakers enough, so they fly back at him. Either Converge or Crack Shot are good for me here. Honestly, I might have wanted to equip Invincibility, if I'm being honest. Because I feel like that helps me more in this fight than Energy Beam does. Oh, well, I got 2 free hits on him, so I guess that's fine. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to parry that. Okay, once he gets hits enough... Once he gets hit enough times, he'll go into his last two phases, which, yep, we made it. Okay, and then this. So he'll constantly jump around. There's this weird pizza cutter thing on the floor. This phase does not last that long at all. In fact, it should end right about, yep. And now, I hope you like New Super Mario Bros. 2's final boss. That's pretty much what this is. So now you gotta fight his heart. Converge is still, or no, Crackshot's still good here. You can parry him, as you probably should have learned from the King's Gauntlet. And that still does heal you if you have the heart ring. So yeah, so yeah, you can damage him both ways, but it is faster if you parry him as well as shoot him. Oh boy. Oh shucks. I'm gonna lose. Don't tell me I was right at the end. I was right at the end. And I'm at 25 minutes already. I was not even paying attention to the timer. And wow, okay. That was a garbage attempt. Wow, okay. Don't know how I avoided that just then, but sure. No. Alright, maybe I can just convert him right now. Can I actually... Thank you. Oh no. Yes. Whoa! Oh! Save me! Save me! Okay. Hooray. He saved me. Okay, I'm probably actually just gonna go with a crack shot for this whole fight. That's what I did in my, oh man, I didn't hit the other one. That's what I did in my main playthrough. Just, I stuck with crack shot most of the time, and that's probably gonna be the exact same thing here, because crack shot is really good for this fight. I'm really sad that, Crackshot was the last weapon I got in my main playthrough. It's super good. Oh, rats! Okay, well, we made it to the last phase, and I guess this final phase has a lot of parry opportunities, but that's assuming I even get there, because this phase can be kind of bull. I guess you could just call this Goopy Legrand to the... What? Aww. Fine. I was gonna say, I guess you could call this Goopy Legrand to the extreme, if you really want to. Also, you can duck under them when they start off on the floor. Oh man. No, boy. Okay. Alright, next phase. Ooh, save me. Alright. Oop. Okay, can I hit both of them? I missed them completely! Hooray! Okay, well I got like 4 hits on it almost at once. That was garbage. By me, I mean. That wasn't me being salty. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Oh, okay. I was trying to get the parry and I almost landed on the flame. Back to crack shot. I wasn't even using converge. Okay, should move on right now. Yes. Okay, let's try this again. This video is almost 30 minutes. Can I hit him? Got him! And that's the end. 3. Now we go into the abyss. And that's the delicious last course. Or at least playing it normally. B+. Okay, if we actually got the hit on the salt shakers, that would have been A-, I think. But you know what? We'll take a B.
Miss Chalice!
Oh, that's as close as I'm getting.
Thank goodness you're okay. That dastardly saltbaker, he had us hoodwinked the whole time.
And then everyone died.
As soon as this place is coming down, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
They just ran out like nothing happened. Oh! No, my bakery!
Serves him right for duping us. But with the bakery destroyed, you're never gonna get that Wonder Tot, Chalice. Or Wonder Tot, Chalice. That's okay. If some poor soul has to be sacrificed for me to live again, it just ain't worth it.
Then how do you explain the Cuphead show? Who died for your life? Okay,
but mark my words, boys, I'm never gonna stop searching. And in the meantime, if you ever find yourselves in a scrape, I'm just one cookie bite away. Besides, who needs a Wonder Tot when they can have the two new best pals instead?
The epilogue. And that's Cuphead the Delicious Last Course, and he went to jail. I love this little like comic strip thing. And he was sentenced to community service. I wonder if he's gonna like be implemented into the Cuphead show somehow. I don't really know. I don't really know. I'd imagine that eventually they're gonna implement the DLC characters in the Cuphead show if it does keep going on long enough. That'd be pretty cool though. And the mob got off scot-free. But yeah, I really do, and I do love the Cuphead DLC, and it was like just the 4-year wait was most definitely worth it. Like just the amount of effort that was put into this project. Not my project. I'm in the project as in the Cuphead DLC. Just the amount of effort that was put into it is just phenomenal. Just one of the pure craftsmanship of Cuphead is like one of the reasons it's like one of my most favorite games of all time. Yeah, they really did not pull any punches on this DLC in terms of difficulty and quality. Yeah, and I'm glad I got to play it. I'm glad I got to play it on YouTube. Yeah, again, this isn't going up for a while, but also keep in mind that this is not the end of the DLC. Even though this is like, what, 4 episodes long? There's still a whole lot more to the DLC as well as Cuphead overall, because there are still a couple things we have to do. And we already went through the credits at some point. I'm not going to give my thoughts on the project just yet, since we are far from done. So, next time on Cuphead the Delicious Last Course, we're going to be heading back in. I think I'm going to try to awaken the Cursed Relic, or try to purify the Cursed Relic next time. So that'll probably be our first order of business. So wish me luck, because it's not easy in the slightest. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and goodbye!